Prince Rashid was the oldest son of the ruler of Dubai, Sheikh Mohammed, and the older brother of Prince Hamdan. He could become the primary heir of his father and receive colossal power. However, he died at the age of 30. 300 mysterious circumstances. What secrets were in the life of Prince Rashid? Why is the ruling family in Dubai hiding them so carefully from the public? And what was the real cause of his death? This is what we will try to understand in our video. Keep watching to find out the truth. Prince Hamdan, also known under the pseudonym Fawza, he's now the main star of the United Arab Emirates. He's the oldest son of the ruler of Dubai, Sheikh Mohammed Al Maktoum, and one day he will take his place and receive massive power and many billions of dollars. Prince Hamdan is actively promoted on social media. He has 16 million followers on Instagram alone. The Dubai prince loves an active lifestyle. He travels a lot, goes in for extreme sports, loves expensive cars, lead horses and falconry, also writes beautiful and touching poems. Prince Hamdan has become incredibly famous throughout the world because he has good looking and an image of a kind guy. However, today for you, people remember that his older brother, Prince Rashid bin Mohammed Al Maktoum, were supposed to be in his place. Prince Rashid was the oldest official son of the ruler of Dubai. However, even when he was alive, Sheikh Mohammed suddenly changed his mind about making him his heir and transferred all power to Prince Hamdan. What went wrong? Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum is one of the wealthiest people in the Middle East and the world today. His fortune is estimated at about $18 billion. He has made his massive fortune through real estate and has been called one of the world's most prominent real estate developers. He also had a busy personal life. Sheikh Mohammed was officially married 6 times and has at least 30 children from different women. However, his personal life can hardly be called ideal and happy. There were many scandals and intrigues in the ruling family of Dubai. Remember, for example, how his last wife, Princess Haya, ran away from him with her children and sued in England. Sheikh was also accused of kidnapping and torturing his own daughters, Sheikh Latifah and Sheikh Shamsa. The girls called their father a tyrant and an abuser. Therefore, it is not surprising that the fate of the oldest son of Sheikh Mohammed, Prince Rashid, who was supposed to take his place one day, is also full of secrets, scandals and intrigues. By the way, an interesting fact: Sheikh Mohammed himself was not the oldest son in his family. He was only the 3rd one. However, he outstripped his brothers, received the ruling position, and became one of the most influential people in the world. Do you think it was just luck? Hardly. Only extremely kind, intelligent and influential people can achieve such a high societal position. Perhaps the story repeated with his sons, where the power struggle could also flare up. Who knows? One can already guess that in a family where everything is ruled by such an imperious person as Sheikh Mohammed, the death of a young 33-year-old sheikh was undoubtedly not accidental. Sheikh Mohammed's longest and most enduring marriage was to his first cousin, Sheikh Hamdan bin Maktoum. They got married in 1979 and have been together for 44 years. Today she is the official First Lady of Dubai. But no one knows what she looks like, as the Sheikha leads a secretive life and has devoted herself to raising children. She gave birth to Sheikh Mohammed's 12 kids, including her oldest sons, Prince Rashid, who was born in 1981, and Prince Hamdan, who was born the next year. Sheikh Mohammed also had many other women, but Sheikh Hamdan bin Maktoum has a unique role in his life as her son will inherit power in Dubai. Initially, it was assumed that the crown prince of Dubai would be Prince Rashid bin Mohammed Al Maktoum. Therefore, the family paid particular attention to his education and upbringing. Rashid first graduated from the Rashid School for Boys in Dubai. He then attended Sandhurst Military Academy in the United Kingdom and graduated in 2002. After that, he returned to his homeland in Dubai, where he received a high social status. The young sheikh took on several important public positions. and became partners in some lucrative ventures. Also opened several of his own companies, including United Holdings Group Dubai, a multidisciplinary investment group. His fortune at that time was estimated at $1.9 billion. Just imagine. Sheikh Rashid was young, rich and handsome. His life could be significant at first. That Sheikh was indeed the pride of his father. Rashid loves sports, had a muscular body, and was an avid rider. He founded his own racing stable, called Zabul Racing International. The Dubai Crown Prince loved endurance racing, in which he himself participated. Rashid acted not only as the organizer of the races, but also as their direct participant. He had 428 medals won at various competitions, in the Emirates and other countries in 2006. He received the 2 gold medals at the Asian Games, and became a national hero. Sheikh Rashid was also a passionate football fan, and was a keen supporter of Manchester United. It seemed to that his life at that moment was at the peak of fame and success. All that remained for him was waiting for the moment. He received his father's place and ruled Dubai. However, something soon went wrong, and just a year later, Prince Rashid disappeared from public life, and a year later, he lost to the title of Crown Prince. So what happened? In 2008, the title of Crown Prince of Dubai passed to Russia's younger brother, Prince Hamdan. Officials from the royal family have not commented on the move. They simply stated that Hamdan was more suitable for the role. However, everyone who knows at least a little about intrigues in Zabul Palace realized that the sheiks were hiding the truth. The situation cleared up a little when a diplomatic cable, written her then acting Consul General, David Williams, for the CIA, the same year, was published on the WikiLeaks website. Thanks to this document, it finally became clear what was really happening in the palace all this time. This message was like a bombshell. It was reported that Prince Rashid allegedly committed to the crime. It is alleged that Rashid killed an assistant in the ruler's office, claimed Williams, thereby forfeiting his opportunity to be heir. The identity of the man allegedly killed by Prince Rashid has not been revealed. Commentators have speculated that the prince may have gone berserk and attacked the man because of his addiction to illegal substances. Once again, we emphasize that this is not verified information, but only rumors. More accusations followed. Hanada Cable from Saudi Arabia reported that Prince Rashid was attending parties with Emirate princes and dignitaries. Many women were also invited to the parties, who provided escort services. They also took illegal substances. Zabul Palace has never commented on these posts. However, everything became clear to everyone in 2011. Shortly after, the prince gave up his presidency of the UAE Olympic Committee due to his heavy warload. Since then, Sheikh Rashid's public-facing rules, who are limited to positions such as president of the Dubai Cultural and Sports Club, and in association with Dubai Cares, the Emirates' child education charity. However, a source close to the family of the ruler of Dubai said that Prince Rashid didn't have any significant workload, and the reason for his removal from the business was a banal addiction. The problem of Prince Rashid became so acute that in 2009, he had to go to a rehabilitation clinic for treatment. Some associates who served in the Zabul Palace also confirmed that Rashid had an addiction and was undergoing treatment. They also complained about his strange behavior under the influence of substances. The prince allegedly insulted and humiliated them. One of these people, who accused the prince of indecent behavior, was a former employee of the emir's residence, named Adil Muhammad Ali. He spoke about the addiction of the prince, headed the trial under oath. However, the Dubai royal family has never commented on these claims. Since then, Prince Rashid has been practically hidden within the wall, so there's a built palace. Until his death, he didn't appear at public events and stopped doing business. His life went downhill. He lost almost everything he had. How sad that parting and addiction actually ruined his life. His place was taken by his younger brother, Prince Hamdan, who became his father's new pride and hope. He started attending almost every significant event in Dubai and became almost the second most important person in Dubai after his father, Sheikh Mohammed. Do you think it was profitable for Prince Hamdan to replace Prince Rashid? Do you think he could weave intrigues against him? Or it was just the circumstances? According to many people, the partygoer lifestyle, as well as his addiction to substances and participation in many scandals, led to the fact that own father of Prince Rashid decided to remove him from the throne, as he was utterly disappointed in him, and perhaps considered him a disgrace to the family. Sheikh Mohammed only appears to be westernized, as his conscious economy depends on trade with the West. However, in reality, an authoritarian style of government has been created in Dubai, where Sheikh Mohammed acts cruelly with his opponents, and to those who, in his opinion, spoil the image of his family. The ruler of Dubai has already shown that he will not spare anyone, him and his family members, if necessary. For example, he kidnapped and locked in the palace his two daughters, Sheikh Shams and Sheikh Latifa. Tired of his cruelty, his sixth wife, Princess Haya, ran away from him, as threats began to come against her. That's why Sheikh Mohammed didn't bother with his oldest son, Prince Rashid. He simply removed him from power. As he became unpleasing to him, almost no one remembered Sheikh Rashid until his death. But everyone admired the beauty and kindness of Prince Hamdan, who became a social media star. Only in 2015 did the name of Prince Rashid reappear in the press. The prince was reported to have died of heart attack. He was only 33 years old. After the death of Prince Rashid in Dubai, her 3-day official mourning was declared. Prince Hamdan posted a touching message on his Instagram account, where he wrote bitterly about losing his best friend. He said on social media, "Today I lost a best friend and a childhood companion. My dear brother Rashid, you will be missed." Hamdan also carried his brother's body during the funeral and looked sad. But it seemed incredible to everyone that such a young man could die from health problems. Of course, in this regard, there were many different rumors. Many people didn't believe that the prince could die a natural death at the age of 33, and put forward their assumptions, considering that the prince had a long-term addiction. Cardiac arrest at 33 is easily explained, for example, by an ordinary overdose. But this story turned out to be even more complicated. Yemeni media said that Prince Rashid didn't die of health problems, but because of aggression by Yemeni soldiers who attacked to the province of Marib. According to Middle East news outlets, a member of the royal family and some other officers of the United Arab Emirates were embarked and killed in the UAE's Marib province. It was reported that the attack took place using a Russian-made Katyusha rocket. News outlets claimed that the announcement of Russia's death after a heart attack was made on purpose to distract Emirate citizens who were demanding the authorities return troops from Yemen. The version that Prince Rashid could have been killed seems incredible. However, believing that a young man could have died 33 from a heart attack is even harder. Perhaps the prince really decided to go to war, as this was the only opportunity to demonstrate his loyalty to his father and regain his favor. But this act remains secret, as the citizens of the Emirates didn't support the fighting in Yemen. In any case, no one will know the whole truth today, as Dubai's ruling family carefully keeps all its secrets anyway. It is so sad that Prince Rashid, who showed great promise and success in sports and business, suddenly lost everything, even his life. Every year he is remembered less and less. The once handsome and successful Arab man has become just a tiny footnote in a big book about Dubai life. His fate has become an example of how cruel and merciless the Arab world can be, which at first glance seems so beautiful and incredibly rich. The death of Dubai's Sheikh Rashid also reminds us that all is not what it seems in Dubai. What do you think caused the death of Prince Rashid? Participation in hostilities, a heart attack, or the actions of the conspirators. Thanks for watching. Remember to share your thoughts with me. Click like and subscribe. See you next time.